Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share, if you don't mind please. We're back here at Pear Tree Close. Obviously we're staying till the end, but I just thought I'd give you a quick update. There's not been too much going on. We've had personal issues to deal with, and we were trying to catch up with other stuff as well. So I'll give you a quick walk around. It won't be a long video today. Alright, we are in the front bedroom, as you can see. We've got new windows in and we've got plaster on. Yay! That we had to build out. We had to bond. So it's got to be plastered over the top of that as well. And we've got to get into the alcove done too. We will be having new sills going on, as you can see right there. But yeah, it's coming along well. Box room. Box room is plastered as can be seen. Again, old wall we had to bond out so as we can plaster over it. But yeah, if you remember, it was a 2-bedroom. We put the studding up, and we've got the house back to a 3-bedroom. So yeah, we're motoring along. We're not going as quick as what I'd like, but we are getting there. As I said, we've just had so much to do and some other things we had to deal with as well. We've got it marked out for the loft hatch. That's going in at some stage today. We've also got the other bedroom in here just to finish off on plastering. But Dan's already made a start on that, and he's done quite well. So we just got this to finish. But yeah, it's mainly all plastering this week. And boarding as well, so we've got to strip all this down, as you can see, get all that all the paper off and get it all boarded. We also pressure tested all the central heating system and the mains water system with no leaks, which is really good. But yeah, that's all done and dusted. Bathroom, got to plaster the ceiling. We've got our pipe work in, we've got our electrics in. I've just got to tile it and start fitting everything. We've also got an upstairs storage. Well, it's kind of an odd thing. I don't know, you let me know in the comments. Obviously there's no room in this house. The next house that we're going to be doing is a lot bigger. And I'm talking about putting a kind of like a utility, an upstairs utility, a washer dryer location. So you could have your washing machine and your dryer upstairs, and you can also have one down in the utility room downstairs. Let me know what you think in the comments. I've done a couple of them now, and the people that I've done them for absolutely love them. And we've even gone as far as to, you know, do as much as we can to deaden the sound of the washing machine or the dryer, and it's worked out fantastic. Barely hear it in the next 2 houses. No, I'm only kidding. You can barely hear it in the bedrooms. But yeah, we're putting in a storage cupboard up here, as you can see. Some shelving will go in, and yes, bed linen, towels, different things like that. As you know, we moved the stud wall forward for the, well, it wasn't a stud wall, it was a brick wall, but we knocked it down. We pulled it forward for the bathroom so as we could fit in a decent sized bath. So yeah, all goes, they would say. If I head downstairs, not too much that's happened down here. Obviously we've gotten all the electrics and pipe work in, but a big one that we have got done is the front doors in. Yay! So as you can see, we've started stripping the wallpaper on one side, so as we can get the boarding done up over it, and then it's finished. But what I'll do is I'll go out the front door, show you from this side. Getting screws into the side of that to go into the wall was a nightmare because of how thin the actual windows are. So I had to think really hard on how I was doing it, and I did it with a couple of some metal brackets. I'll upload the other video and show you guys how I did it, but it was was really good, actually. I had to troll the internet trying to find ways to get it done, but we found it in the end. Front room, as you can see, I've got that little bit of boarding up there to do later on, but I've got to connect the electrics because we're running lighting down to the... we've got units going in, the alcoves on both sides. So I need to put the wiring down the side because we're doing a feature in the wall there. As you can see, I've got the LED trunking with the LED behind it that runs up there and runs down to there. So yeah, we'll have a 700 unit in there and a log storage either side. Run it the same way to the other side, and then we'll have lights inside the unit as well. We have also opened up the fireplace. We're going to have lighting in there, and it will also be left open, so if someone wants to put a log burner in, they can do, but they'll need to get it done soon because I think they're banning them. I'm not sure on that, but I was told, or else I read it somewhere, that they're going to be banning them. Let me know what you think of that in the comments, and I'll try and answer you guys. But yeah, we've got quite a large space above it for a 50 or 60 inch television, I think it is. Pretty sure it's 60. But yeah, we come through the, oh, I forgot to show you. Have you a look at the back of me? Ta-da! It's all opened up. Yeah, we're going to be, Alan's doing the kitchen. That's getting made now at the moment. So that arrives, I think it's the end of this week or the end of next week. I'm not too sure. I've got to touch base with him. But the kitchen will be going in as soon as it's plastered. And as you can see, I've got all the wiring of the lighting just to do. But I have done all the socket cables, as you can see down there. Over behind me, we've got small, well, narrow rad going on there, rad over there, rad going out into the conservatory. Yeah, we've got sockets going on here because we've got wall and floor units going there. This is our makeshift fridge, as you can see. A makeshift kitchen, sorry, with our fridge there and microwave, you know, for when we get hungry and stuff, which is probably nearly all the time. But yeah, it's coming along. The wiring has been an absolute nightmare because I've had to run it like all the way around upstairs, right the way down into here, and then it's got to go down under the stairs and in under the stairs to the new consumer unit. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, the tiles arrived. We've got all the plaster there and all our drywall adhesive. We've got the kitchen window that has to go in. You can see it just there. What I'm doing is I wanted a tall kitchen window for over there and one that was wider as well. And the reason why I wanted a taller one is because I'm going to run the worktop straight into it. So I'll have to use like a breakfast bar worktop maybe, or if I can joint it, biscuit joint and clamping bolts, we'll do it that way then. But yeah, you're more or less up to speed. We've got all the windows in, bar that one and the one under the stairs for the cloakroom. Craig's already started digging around the side outside to run the new pipe work in for the soil pipe. But that's about it. Yeah, there's not really been too much on the surface that's been happening. Everything's really just been under it. It's just time consuming doing all the electrics, the pipe work. We've been doing the soffits and fascias outside, which are really nice actually. The back is done. We've just got to do the front, and I've got lighting that's going in on the front, and we are also going to be starting the canopy over the front door this week. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Please like, subscribe and share. That's all I ask. And we'll speak to you again in the next week or two when some bigger changes are coming. Take care, guys.